And we are back live from Los Angeles. Welcome to the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. Puckett and Fwiz up in the booth. And Fwiz, what a day it's been already. Here's a look at our upper bracket. Trident T1 Daughters, Rise Nation, OpTic, Strictly Business, FaZe, Epsilon, Complexity, and Xfinity. The 8 teams to advance to round number 2. Currently on our main stage, we have OpTic and SB.
In OpTic Gaming's MLG League play, I was just looking at some of these stats that we have, and these are aggregated over a lot of matches, so they're pretty honest stats. Ironically enough, Domination Strike Zone is OpTic Gaming's worst domination map, yet they just took one off of TK and Strictly Business, so it kind of says a lot about what they're doing here. I was baffled when I went to see that stat that strike zones are actually weakest map.
Right.
They must have really between now and then have gotten better at it. I'm sure the LAN helped, but I thought that was pretty impressive since they took it off 2 really good teams, Domination Strike Zone.
Well, our next map is going to be Octane, and I want to see who is going to be the team to shine on this map. I've seen a lot of snipers. In fact, I was just commentating FaZe versus Immunity over there,
right.
And replays and Proof were both showing how devastating snipers can be on this map. Does OpTic bring out those snipes?
Oh, yeah.
Does Strictly Business answer back with some of their own, or are they going to stick with the MTAR Remington combos?
It'll be interesting to see. No doubt will OpTic have a sniper. I mean, we've seen some amazing cross-map snipes, people trying to cut across, getting into the bomb site. On offense, you're able to pick them off. On defense, you can pick off people running through to the B bomb site. So there's a lot of different spots where a sniper can be incredibly advantageous as long as you can make the shot. Sometimes your window for that shot, especially when you talk about the offensive crossover into B, getting them from gas station from that snipe, you got to make sure you connect that sniper. So it's a high risk, high reward kind of shot. And
I want to show you Clayster's start here because he's got a sniper, and I'm not going to turn on Oracle mode. This is Clayster's view.
Oh,
you just see the
Dito
corner of the bodies, and at the start, Embos is going to get dropped by a sniper from Dito.
Yeah, big sniper by Dito. You know he's going to be pulling it out for his squad there. Clayster trying to pick up the kill here.
Not going to happen.
And Sensor is not letting that pistol mess with him. 4v2 situation with Scump and Nade, the little duo over here, having to go against all 4 Strictly Business characters here. Going to be difficult, but Nadeshot picks up 1, taking out Sensor, and now it's going to be a 3v2.
Nadeshot gets the first blood here for OpTic, but it's a 2-on-3. Trying to go for that bomb plant. Scumpy will not be able to cover. Nadeshot's cleaned up. Can Scumpy answer back on the remaining 2 players? He did take out Apathy.
And Nadeshot was just trying to get the plant there, but ultimately got taken out. And let's see if he's going to wait for somebody to pop out here. And about to. Wonder if he's going to get this.
And that's Scumpy's real heartbeat.
Oh, the timing. I know, no kidding.
Thump, thump.
I ultimately think they're going to wait for that bomb to go down before they pop their head out, but Scumpy's trying to see if somebody gets reckless here. And still a lot of patience coming out of him. Ultimately, he's going to make the push here. And now, this is not something they're going to be expecting. I actually like this play out of here.
Oh.
And they did expect it!
Dito says,
Dito.
Yo, bro, I got an MTAR too. Come at me.
Oh, that was Dito.
Saints is like, he's not here, man.
That was dirty.
Dito's like, oh, I know where he's at. Headshot.
That was dirty. I was like, not going to... Did expect it.
What a job there by Dito.
Yeah, that was beast.
So he got first blood and last blood in round number 1. Now they'll be attacking. He's going to the silenced MTAR once again. What does that tell you, Fwiz?
Oh, look, it's an interesting mix-up that people have been going with. It's kind of unconventional. You haven't seen many players pull it out. Nadeshot's going to get sniped by Saints, who popped up. That
Saints got popped by Nade right there.
Yeah, by Nadeshot. Yeah, nice pick-off right there on the Humvee.
So we got Scumpy. Does he have a snipe as well? Looks like he's switching over to the Remington. Meanwhile, you got Nade trying to get in position. Embo's throwing them Embo's nades up. No connection yet, and Nade's going to get top pawn to try and aim for another pick. All the action happening here at B.
Nadeshot getting up on top pawn, seeing if he can see anybody trying to get in on that plant there. Embos is going to get taken out by Dito. Clayster being challenged on top, broken all the way with a sniper. It's going to force him to retreat as he did get some AR shots into him. And Nadeshot continuing to stay patient to wait for the Strictly Business B plant.
All scopes out right now. Scumpy getting fired upon. And Nadeshot, you can see there with that orbital view, will have someone upstairs. Can Clayster get an angle?
They're waiting, incredibly patient. They know this. Look, they're on defense.
Clay got one.
They're going to wait for either the B push or somebody's going to call him out at A. It's being covered over there. Sensor's going to take out Scump. Nice shooting by Clayster, who just does the dirty on Apathy.
Scumpy!
Oh, Nade!
Nade shot.
He's going to wish he had that one back.
Clay's going to get it anyway.
Woo.
So Scumpy went down, and Nate just whiffed, but made out that call, and Clay, full red, was able to finish this. Nice answer back on defense from OpTic. Clayster getting 3 that round.
Big plays there out of the OpTic squad and put a round on the board. And man, that sniper shot was close, but ultimately Clayster was going to be able to pick up the call out, get the win here.
You see what that is?
Now we're 1-1.
Oh, okay. Bulldog put away in favor of the sniper.
Probably best.
Scumpy's going to get real aggressive with this MTAR. Charging Raiden. Is there a player at the far back? Yes, there is.
Wow,
Scumpy wasn't called out, though, by Saints. Saints didn't see him yet.
Yeah, they've got an idea now where he's at. Scumpy's going to interesting play, going to continue to play aggressive. As now he's pushed up, they've got to address him because they don't know if they're going to push A. They have no idea where some of these players are on the map. Just knowing that Scumpy pushed up this far is kind of causing a havoc. It brought them to come out as Embos was able to pick up a kill here, and this is a good setup. That Scump was able to cause a lot of ruckus behind enemy lines here and get 2 early on kills for his squad. He picked up 1, Embo's picking up the other. And Scump trying to get another one here, knock him off the map. And
last player alive, Saints, in a 1-on-3. Clay, Nadeshot, and Embo's all alive. Nadeshot, nice job recognizing that there is a player A, doubles back to B with the cover of Embo's. And now this is going to be so tough for Saints.
Saints in the cast, I think they know where he's at too. I don't know. It looks like they're waiting for him on the right here. And yeah, they certainly were. They had Saints' number, no doubt about it.
Clay with that pistol, coming up big, gonna finish it. 5-1 for Clayster as he adds 2 more kills in this round. Nice job.
That was a good, solid play. 2-1 here. This is going to be in favor of our OpTic team here. We've got Strictly Business. They've had a rough first game there. They came in a little bit too late in that domination game. Ultimately, the first half points that OpTic Gaming was able to acquire gave them the good lead here. OpTic leading the series 2-1 now, and we've got Strictly Business on offense looking to push in quick to B.
And free kill for Saints up top. Yep. Didn't want to give away his position until he was safe behind the wall. Gonna drop on a second player. Nice opening here for SB. Scump and Clayster left alive.
Yeah, Saints just came in. Embos was getting a little cheeky up top there with that push. It's an aggressive push. You see it out of players often, but he just got caught out there, not looking, and it was a costly mistake. Dito's gonna take care of Scumpy. So Clayster all alone up top with the bomb down in a 4v1. Even though he's 5-1, I don't envy him. And this is that shot. Not often do you see that out of Clayster. Is now that SB player is going to retreat.
Nerves weighing in here for Clayster, and he is going to whip that one. Final kill coming from Saints, and that will do it as SB ties it up 1 apiece.
Back and forth these two teams are going, huh, Bucket?
It's pretty solid fun to watch, man. I like it. 5-2 for Clay, but on the other side, it's a team effort. Dito started hot. Now Saints at 4-2 with a great round there.
This is a great matchup. I think it's been exciting to watch, and again, just knowing that these guys came off the LAN and now are playing here adds even a little more to it.
They know each other in and out by now.
Yeah, for sure. When you grind out on a LAN for a couple days before the biggest tournament of the year, you're definitely going to learn something. Nadeshot. Just getting that headshot pinger right there.
I didn't miss that one, Nade.
Yeah.
And here we go. Here we go. 3 left. Up for OpTic, 2 left. Saints and Apathy here for SB. Apathy is going to try and get into position. Did some nice work over here at the motel. Nadeshot trying to chase him down.
Yeah, he's got a nice spotting by Nadeshot, but with a pistol, that's a tough situation. 2v1, Strictly Business, taking care of business, as they now take the lead here.
Pistol did not work out for him, and here is that MTAR from Apathy. Solid stuff, SB, 3-2. What are they gonna do next? Dito did a nice job also getting that first blood with the sniper.
Yeah, he did. And then Nadeshot answered back a couple of his own, at least that one big shot, but it wasn't enough. As now we're going in, it's going to be SB on offense. If they can pull after being down 2-1, winning 2 rounds, and then you grab an offensive round here to go 4-2, potentially then win your defense with a little bit more ease, that would be a big moves out. But unfortunately, they've lost 2 players. It's not going to be easy. Saints is able to connect, taking out Nadeshot. He's going to retreat as he's being attacked, and he's got somebody in front of him that's going to make for a push here, and he was not ready for that. Clayster getting aggressive and taking care of Saints.
Yeah, Saints threw that nade predicting someone to come, but Clayster was already 10 feet in front of it, right up in his grill, and now Dito, last man standing 1-on-3. This should be 3-3 unless Dito can go full-on beast mode.
And he's gonna get caught right here. because somebody knew just saw that shot, but no, he was able to retreat in time. So nice play by Dito. There was a player right on that truck.
That was Embo's there.
Yeah, that was not able to sneak up and grab him because he moved so quickly. And not making a noise by jumping down and getting reckless, making sure they took the time to go down the ladder so you don't make so much noise. However, he's got 2 more players. They know where the bomb's at, and now he's just trying to go for the kills. A 1v1 situation, top pond, and tough break for Dito.
Nice round from Dito, but 1-on-3 is the odds just not in your favor. And Embo's, good job listening to the call-outs, reacting to it quickly before Dito had a chance.
I mean, even that silencer gets a little scary too because you don't see him on the radar, so you got to rely on your team's call-outs, you know?
Yep, absolutely. So Dito pulls out the sniper once again. I know we've been watching Nadeshot when he snipes on offense, but Dito got the pick first last time. I want to see what does he do off the break. Man is currently 7-4.
This is the shot I'm talking about too. That he didn't get it. You know, like he didn't even try to go for it. But if you get out there quick enough and make a quick, like Karma's really good at that shot too. It can pay off. And right off the get-go, if you're able to take somebody out on offense and make it a 4v3, that's a pretty nice situation.
Nice bomb plant here. As Nadeshot will go down, Embos gets first blood as Apathy is dropped.
Now it's going to be a 4v3 bomb down, strictly business, and a little bit of a tough situation here. Series tied up 3-3 on this particular search and destroy.
Look at this, does he go for it?
Oh no, he was close for it, not able to connect.
Teammate's going to cover him though, or not. Glacier wins that battle. Saints is going to answer back. Dito evening things up with a knife, 2-on-2. Picks up that Remington in exchange.
Gosh,
Saints with a grenade. One player left. It's Nadeshot. Seeing Saints 1-on-1, and he bought the time.
Yeah,
OpTic Gaming gonna get it, and Nade, he's like, yo, I'm gonna add some stats too.
Oh man, didn't get the coverage he needed for the defuse, and then Nadeshot just busting it out, picking up the 2-piece. He already bought enough time, so just closing out the kill, getting some style points. That was a huge stop by Nade.
What an effort, though, by Dito and Saints.
Yeah,
there.
It looks good, man. I thought they had it, dude. Saints hit a great nade on White Truck. I thought they were going to get the defuse and set up, but Nade shot, perfect timing, and good shot there, was able to take care of it.
I'm showing you Nade off the break. He's going aggressively at B, and he's going to find some action inside this motel up top.
Nadeshot's going all the way in. He's going to try to get behind him here. And so this works. This is a very...
You're not even watching.
This is a very real strat.
Eat your flag.
Oh, get him. Get him. Hit him with that hot one right here. Let's see what they're able to do. Dito's going to fall. Sensor's got the nade. They do know now that Nadeshot's back there. They're going to go try to address him. Let's see if they're able to take him out.
Shots up top, waiting for it. And actually, both players from SB went down low. Scumpy's hunting them. Did he see that player to his right? I'm taking off orbital mode, as we're going to see it from the player's perspective. Nadeshot defending himself well up top. Scumpy getting tagged up here. And Nade, will he have a second player? Scumpy going to be taken down as we go back to Nadeshot. Still a 3-on-2. Sensor and Apathy, the last two alive here for SB.
Nade's just flying around behind enemy lines here, and it does cause such a distraction because you're forced to address Nadeshot. Like, you're not going to be able to go make a move on the bomb. You're 2 men down here. They've only got Sensor and Apathy up. Nadeshot in a gunfight just gets taken out. Nice shot by Sensor with the bomb, too. 18 seconds. They know that it's probably at B. Embos is certainly set up on truck to make a shot into there, and he does make that shot. Gets taken out though. 1v1 Apathy and Clayster. 8 seconds left.
Nade's got it.
And that it got to Oils. Yep, he does.
Nice nade
that
by
was beautiful.
Clay. Perfect placement there. Didn't have to challenge. He knew what he was doing, and that is a perfectly cooked nade right at Apathy's feet.
The thing is, it takes 5 seconds to plant the bomb. There's about 7 seconds left on the clock, so he had no choice but to try to get the plant there. Clayster, knowing that, gets the nade, perfect timing, makes it happen. OpTic pulls out a round win.
So here we go, OpTic. 1 round away from going up 2-0 over Strictly Business, the U.S. Regional Champions.
Say what?
Who would have thought coming into this one? And especially after seeing their first match of the day against Epsilon, they have really turned it around. And
Clayster's going to draw first blood there, taking out Dito. Clayster playing very well here on some Search and Destroy. So is Nadeshot. As we jump on board with Saints here from Strictly Business. Apathy's going to take out Embos with a nice headshot, evening it up. 3v3 situation.
Nice work here by SB. Not done fighting yet. Sensor preventing any B rushes. Working with Apathy over here. Saints gets the pick here on Scumpy as soon as I switch off him, and it looks like we got Nadeshot and Clay left alive. Who you want to watch here?
Nadeshot's got the bomb, so I'd like to jump on him and see what his line of thinking is.
Throwing back on that orbital view for you guys.
They're trying. It looks like they're trying to go A from where Nate Shot's at, where they're pushing. You know, obviously they're far away from B at here. They could. They could definitely rotate back, but it looks like Nate Shot's going to get the plan on it, and that was a kill he had to get against Saints, which made a big stop there. Saints was the only player that was holding down A. If Nate Shot was able to clear that, he would have got bombed down. Would have been a different situation, but not able to do it. So a 3v1. Clayster backpedaling, picks up a kill, taking out Apathy. That silence MTAR that we're seeing yet again. 2v1 situation. He's got to go make a play now. He's not going to be able to get the bomb down, which means he's got to get 2 kills, and that won't happen.
SB stays alive, man.
Yeah, they're split up, and they stayed alive. So smart play out of Strictly Business. That was a good round. They needed it. Obviously backs up against the wall. OpTic 1 round away from winning it, and Strictly Business does amazing job here, and got to give it up to Saints. 11-5. He's got 3 consecutive kills he's working on. I think we got to jump on board with him.
Yeah, he was 8-5 when Dito was 8-6. Dito died that last round, but Saints staying alive, picking up 3, shutting down that A push from OpTic, and now on the attack. Let's see where Strictly Business goes. Sensor carrying the bomb. Saints is going to lead the charge out in the middle. They got to look out for the sniper's top pawn.
Yeah, he's going aggressive here. I like this. Is a good push.
Already grenades being thrown at both squads. No one being taken down yet.
This is no kill in the first 25 seconds. Finally, it's going to be Apathy on Embos as he'll draw first blood in favor of the Strictly Business squad. And now this is Saints. Saints is going to cause a problem being back here. And picks up 1, and there's another one in the kitchen he doesn't know about, but just being back here is going to be good. You got to wonder, maybe he'll go top pawn or something. Sees somebody in kitchen.
Nice nade.
That's Nate's shot. Takes him out there. Big pickup. However, OpTic in a 2v3 situation needs to make it happen. Clayster not realizing there is someone just below this perch. Once he fires this shot, they're going to know about it, and now he's got to watch out. Yep.
And that's the round.
That was
5-5, baby. We go to round 11, Fliz.
Yeah, man, that was a good shot, but Clayster just didn't know Apathy was sitting there. So as soon as Clayster fired that shot, he was going to be in a tough situation.
And a heads-up position by Apathy.
Totally. And Clayster made that shot count, but at the end of the day, it was going to be SB that came through. So now, an overtime.
Saints trying to carry 12-6 on the other side. A nice spread. Clayster really having some nice snipes after a slow start. Big plays on the charge as well. Bomb looks like it's going to be going over to B. And off the break, Saints isn't going to see anything. Let's go over to OpTic.
32 kills to 28, which is why Strictly Business got the defensive round and why OpTic was on offense, for those wondering.
Bomb is going to be planted immediately. Nate Shot's going to have a player in his face.
Nate Shot getting that bomb down quick is helpful, especially since no blood was drawn yet. So Saints is going to be the first one out. Bomb down, you take out the best player right now in Strictly Business, leading the way with kills. OpTic's got to be feeling good about their probability increasing with that kill.
That was a big pick there by Clay with the snipe. He's going to have more action. Spots his player, pistol out, peekaboo Dito. Dito got taken down, and now it's going to be up to Sensor and Apathy, surrounded by OpTic members. Apathy trying to cover the right. Sensor going for the reload, both going down. Scump and Nate Shot in the kill feed, and that is 2-0 OpTic Gaming.
I always enjoy watching teams get amped up after a match and seeing how they react, and certainly Scumpy seems to always be entertaining when that happens.
Wow. Big game out of Clay and Nade Shot. Some major snipes going through. Big rounds from everyone there. Embo's even had a really nice round as Clayster was able to finish that one with the nade. On the other side, Strictly Business, Dito got it started hot. Saints tried to bring them back, but they fall just short in round 11. Fliz, 2 in the books.
Crazy, dude.
Could go to game 5, and if we get to game 5, I can see it going all the way to that final round. But let's take a look back at what happened in game 2.
And yeah, this was that play where Dito, I didn't think Dito was going to catch him off guard, but he did. Turned around, perfect timing. This is when Nade Shot missed that sniper shot into gas station, but with the call out, Clayster was able to clean it up. And again, these teams going back and forth. Scumpy coming in here playing aggressive was big. It drew out that player for Embos to kill. And then Saints ultimately moving up here, making some kills count. But again, these squads back and forth all the way into overtime. Very close game number 1, very close game number 2. But OpTic taking the 2-0 lead. Kind of crazy to even think that OpTic, you know, they've got 5 consecutive map wins now over TK and Strictly Business. Like guys, that's not easy for
just waited for the bracket.
Even Complexity, who's arguably the best team in the world, that's not an easy feat for them.
Nade Shot and the boys looking solid here. OpTic Gaming. There's that nade from Clay.
Yeah, that was
What's
good.
Up, Apathy?
7 seconds left. You knew he had to go before the plant. The only other thing that could have been happening is he was pushing you, but Clay probably would have been able to stop that, knowing that there was enough distance between the two. So it was a good nade toss. That was a great shot by Clayster, but again, Apathy waiting down low for him, and once he fired off that shot, you know, the cow's out of the bag, he was able to get it. Clayster had some really good snipe pickups throughout the game, and it definitely helped the team. When you have 13 kills, it helps you put over in Search and Destroy. Nadeshot had 10, so 2 OpTic players with double-digit kills in Search and Destroy. That helps.
Now, this is something that SB has not faced yet, and that is losing. So far through the U.S. Championship, they crushed. Through group play, they crushed. Now their back's against the wall, and we will see what they're really made of. Down 2-0, they must win in game number 3. The Call of Duty Championship continues with upper bracket round 2 after this.